Yeah, we are back at it again. It's me and it's she,
Mhm.
and it is the real 100% TV. Oh, that was pretty dope, right? Wow, that was lit. But how y'all out there doing, man? This is gonna be the real 100 recap of the week for us. This week ain't really been too crazy. Been kind of quiet out there in these
And Papa.
streets, which is pretty cool. I like it. You know, little things here and there, nothing crazy, but be honest with you, this is gonna just be us shooting shit, man. And I got little things that I thought was interesting. I don't know if y'all might think it's interesting. You know what I'm saying? If y'all do, cool. You know,
You
click on
know,
it and watch it and all that good shit like that. Let us know. So let's get into it, man. My thing is what was it? So I had it. Well, I'm learning
it's
these.
at the start out.
I'm learning these new terms and shit, man. These new things like pick me's and all that stuff like that. I didn't really know what that was.
Never heard of it.
So I asked my wife about it. She was like, the pick me is like pick me. That's what she was saying. I'm like, I don't know. Like, look it up. So we looked it up. What did it mean? What did it say?
Pretty much about a woman that
Looking for
seeks attention
yeah,
from men.
validation from men or something like that,
Yeah.
right? So I don't. I'm assuming that's a good thing. I guess wouldn't that be a good thing?
Depending on the man. Not a 50-50.
So I'm looking at it like, so it's a young lady. I don't know her name. I forgot. It's Rick Ross's girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And she was getting backlash from other women saying that she's a pick me, and I guess
People be coming up with words.
yeah. So she came back out saying like she's cool with being a pick me, which I thought was I didn't think was a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? And beyond which I didn't know what the fuck it was either, so I didn't know what a pick me was. So
Her name is Christina McKay.
What?
Christina McKay.
Christina
Listen.
McKay. Christina McKay.
Listen.
So, shout out to her for being a pick me. I guess I think it's cool. She got a dude that like her, love her, want to be with her, and all the other good shit. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show y'all the video that I seen of Christina. What's her name?
You ain't just say Christina. You ain't got.
All right,
My boo
Christina.
can't say names.
Christina M. That's what we're gonna say.
That part.
Yeah, Christina M. Let's look how much of this video of her, you know, validating. I don't want to say validating.
Her thoughts.
I don't want to say. Well, I guess it is her thoughts of what other women were saying about her. To it.
You're calling me a pick me. I'm asking you to refer to me as a pick me. I prefer it. All you're doing is manifesting that up with me. I want to get picked over and 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 over again by the same man a million times. I want to marry that man. I want to have that man's children. And I want to live a happy life because he keeps picking me and I keep picking him. I'm a pick me, for sure. I'm not a whatever the opposite of that would be, a not pick me. Whoever raised their hand and said, hey, don't pick me. I am a lover. I am here to be loved. I am here to give love. I'm a pick me. Pick me. Pick me. Pick me. For sure. 100%. You're not hurting my feelings. All you're doing is manifesting it with me. Let's do it together. Pick Christina Mackey. Pick Christina Mackey. Because I'm picking him too. So if I'm a pick me, he's a pick me, and we get chose together.
That's what's up.
Y'all gotta grow the fuck up.
So yeah, man, what the? I'll take a pick me. It sound cool to me. Like that was funny how she said you want to raise your hand. Don't be like, don't
pick me.
me.
When she said it was better than versus hearing like the pick me girl, because she just said her specific one guy and she want him to
Over and over
constantly
again,
pick her.
Yeah.
So if you're offended, it's because you ain't got no man.
That could be it too. Like you ain't got a man, ain't nobody picked you yet, and you just jealous of her getting picked by one of I guess a popular status type guy that picked her over what I'm saying, a lot of women. So
I don't even think about. Well, I guess people do want to be with rich folks.
yeah, somebody got bread. But then I seen but yeah, so
You seen what?
there was a video of TK Kirkland on
I know. What is something?
yeah, comedian. And he said something where like
Is that the guy from the Parkers? Cause what is his name? TK something.
I don't know about the Parkers. I don't know what it is.
With Monique and Countess Vine.
No, that's not the same guy.
Okay.
But he said something in a video where I think he was on Drink Champs where he was like, if you can pay your bills, what I'm saying, you're living pretty good, you're not like the richest of the richest, but you can afford the things you need to afford, you're pretty much rich in your own way. You know what I'm saying? You ain't rich in the world standards, but
Yeah.
if you can pay your bills, you can keep the roof over your head, you can pay your car note, you can put food in your refrigerator, and you know what I'm saying, you can do, little things here and
To
there.
survive and still have a little wiggle room to enjoy stuff.
To enjoy life, you know what I'm saying? It might take little trips here and there. It might take you a little longer to do it, but you still can do it. But that's all off topic. But yeah, I think, what's her name? Christina?
Yes.
Christina M. Congratulations to you for being picked by, Rick Ross. I celebrate you, you know what I'm saying? Salute to you and him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think nothing wrong with being to pick me, you know what I'm saying? And I feel the same way she do. Like, you gotta do that, keep picking her over and over again. And as they get older and the relationship evolve and keep growing, they're gonna have to keep figuring out ways to
Pick each
other over and over again. You know what I'm saying? You loving each other in all these different ways. You know what I'm saying? That's what the whole to me, I think that's what a pick me mean then, right? To me, I guess it would mean like, yo, keep picking that same person over and over again and finding new ways to love that person.
Mm-hmm.
Then what you
Different,
love,
you get different.
yeah. So that's what keep you together. You know what I'm saying? Fuck everybody else out there,
Unless you're
man.
home, you picking random.
Fuck them haters out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Rick Ross and Christina M. I'm sorry, man.
You did good. You did good.
My bad, Christina.
Yeah.
But all love to you and Rick Ross. And y'all keep being real 100%. I like that. But that was like something, and that was one of my topics I want to talk about because I thought that was just crazy and I think it's crazy that females be hating on other women like that. So I was telling my wife this earlier that I think women bash women more than what men bash women.
I don't necessarily say bash, but we definitely judge.
Well,
we judge them more.
When you say judge, that's the same thing as bashing.
Judging is to be like,
it's the same thing. Judging and bashing is the same thing.
Bashing is, to me, is like you're saying bad things about that person. Mm-hmm. Judging somebody is like
you're still saying bad things about
them. You're not saying bad things about it, but you're just like, she a hoe.
It's
true.
You're using
potato,
two words.
Potato. I get it, and I said it. I get it. Shit, I got it. You won, Ike.
She's using the same.
Okay, as I talked, I listened and I heard what I said. So.
So actually, once you heard it, and you said like, "Oh, hold on, let me reel this shit back."
That is. That's the bring it on back.
That shit.
So we ain't even got to battle it no more. Let's just go on.
But yeah, so I do think that's crazy. And another video that I put out where I put it out a few days ago where I don't know the young lady name. I wish I did know her name. I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it. That she was getting backlash from other women for saying that she wanted to serve and cater to her husband. You know what I'm saying? And today on the video she said she had been together for like over 10 years or something like that. And,
accomplishment check.
You know what I'm saying? It might have been longer than that, I think she said, but and she was getting backlash from other women. And one of the comments the women said that why do all that and he's gonna leave you? Like, damn.
Either she's had a lot of toxic relationships where she's been left and she just don't know what she's talking about. Because being what was it called? What did they say?
Pick me.
No, we're not talking about her no more.
What are you talking about? Serving.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the same thing as being submissive.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
they just ain't know what they're talking about. They're gonna be lonely, or they're gonna find a man that's gonna let them control them.
Let's pull up that video. I ain't gonna play it long because I did put it up. I'm gonna play a little bit of it.
They'll give you a little something.
Let's get into it.
So it's no secret, how I feel about servitude when it comes to my husband. Or I don't want to necessarily use the word servitude because that could be taken like servant or whatever. Y'all.
I was gonna pause it because at the bottom, one of the comments said, "This same man will leave
Turn the
you."
mic on.
Oh, bottom it say this same man will leave you tomorrow. That's crazy. And the one at the top say, all this to still get cheated on. Like, are y'all
They've had some toxic relationships. They don't forgive men.
yeah, that shit crazy, man. But let's get back to what she's saying though.
Y'all be going far left. And one of the ways that I show my man appreciation is I serve him his plate first. It's not that he eats before the kids. It's not that he eats before me because we all sit down and we eat together. But one way that I show him gratitude is just by simply serving him his plate first. First thing a lot of people in my comments say, and what's so much disgusting, is that it mostly comes from other women. It's like, he's gonna leave you, he's gonna cheat on you, and your kids are only gonna be there, but he's gonna listen. I was a good woman before I got married, and I'm going to be a good woman still should my husband ever decide to leave me. My morale, my character, my value, those stay the same. Whoever I am married to will always be catered to, will always be supported mentally.
Yeah. I mean, I put it out already.
Yeah, she just used the wrong word.
Well, how's that the wrong
Because
word?
when you look up servitude, it's saying the state of being a slave or completely subject to someone more powerful.
That's not the wrong word, because the other person that she's doing that to is more powerful.
But like how they throw the word slave, which I still don't get why people are mad at her, because it's the same as submissive. But I think when people, if they Google it like I did, they see slave. Girl, you a slave.
But I mean, you are when it says in the Bible, the woman is the helpmate, right? Isn't that what it says?
Yeah.
So then on top of that, like people get mixed up with or women get mixed up with, even if it do say slave. I was about to say the word, but I'm trying you not. Bitch, you ain't no slave. Like what? You ain't out in the field doing nothing that you don't want. Know what I'm saying? That you're getting forced to do. You know what I'm saying? So
I get that.
it's
but
like, yo,
people just be extra with the word, but it still means the same thing to me as being a wife.
I think that's the best way to do it.
And I get the whole thing serving your husband, because we used to do that. We all had our food when our children were eating. You know.
And my wife, she make sure I get fed. She make sure I get taken care of and everything like that. Even though I do all the cooking for the most part. I do sometimes, because my cooking be on point.
First of all.
So do my cooking be on point
First
though?
of all,
Before we
can I
get there,
finish?
do my cooking be on point though? Don't.
You're about an 8.
About an 8. You an 8 lot.
I'll give you 8.5, 9. See what the thing is, you extra, and you surviving right off of the food that I provide you with, but you extra, so you make the stuff that you want to eat. Just like we went to the grocery store today. I said, "What you want to eat?" I don't know. You want some pizza? If that's what you go make. But then if I make the shit and he don't like it, he side-eye me.
I just like certain things. I'm a picky eater.
Yes.
And I like certain things, you know what I'm saying? I don't like a lot of extra, you know.
He a picky eater and he eat the same shit for a week straight.
And I don't like all that extra.
Back to
And that's just because of the fact that, I get caught up in all like, this whole food market. I don't be trusting what being
I
food.
understand that.
I gotta make sure I'm looking at stuff on the back and reading the ingredients.
And I'm fine with that. You do all the reading and make sure that the ingredients is good.
So yeah.
See, I'm your helpmate.
Yeah.
You do that part and I would just cook it.
And I know that's all off topic, but yeah.
That's how life.
That's how life is. But yeah, so I do think it's crazy that women was bashing these two beautiful
Probably
black
single
women.
women.
Yeah,
That want to be the head of household.
Yeah, I think that's another thing, man. Like I think women need to stop trying to be men and men need to stop trying to be women.
Okay.
I know it's another thing. We ain't gonna we could get into it a little bit. I don't wanna make it too long.
It'd be funny when I see them memes and they talk about you want to be an independent woman, take your ass out there and shovel that snow. Independent woman. I don't want to shovel no snow.
She was watching a video earlier today, and I had already seen it, but it was with Cameron and Mace.
Oh my God, that
They
was
were
so
talking
funny.
about
Dwayne
Wade and the whole fingernail thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mace funny as hell.
He is. That was funny.
Mace funny as shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to the what is it? I think it's called a what it is what it is podcast. Is it is what it is? Look it up real quick, B.
Okay.
I think it is what it is, or Cam and Mace. I think that's what it's called. But they got a dope show over there, man. They're trying to be hilarious. But
That shit was funny. He said it might as well like Jordan and some
wearing-
lingerie.
But you know what I'm saying. I don't know how you feel about the whole nail thing. I know I would think about this earlier, and I think that's like this whole what's that junk called? Emo people. You ever heard it before? I heard that.
I have,
Remember
but-
when what's that dude name? Jim what's that dude? He played for Miami Heat. God dog, I can't think of his
Start over.
He played for the Miami Heat, and he had like the hairstyle all looking weird, and he came like a little Jimmy Butler. And they
Oh,
was talking about his whole little emo.
he had that flat iron, that silk press.
I don't even know I don't even know what the hell he
That's not me. That's some stuff that this new generation has come out.
Anyway, y'all gotta put it up on game. I don't
Okay.
even know what the emo. And my first thought was I was thinking about it earlier today. I think the emo means like you trying to be a rock star. I think that's what that was.
I don't know.
It is what it is. I was right.
It's too con-
It is what
you
it
see
is.
that? Okay.
It is what it
it's
is.
too confusing to try to keep up with this. Okay. When I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s. That's all I got. I don't care about no Gen X. I don't care about no millennials.
I don't know what
care
that
about
is either.
none of that. I was born in 1985 and I was raised in the 90s. I can tell you all the Power Ranger TV shows, all the Captain Planet, all the Darkwing Ducks. I don't know no other shit.
Gargamel Duck with that shit too.
Okay.
That was that good shit.
But did you used to watch Gargamels?
Gargamel, yeah.
Yeah.
That's when they took like stone or some shit.
Yeah, they were little statues and they came out. I don't know none of this other stuff.
That shit was fire. That was my show too. I love that.
Okay, those was the before you go to school. Watch
Yeah,
these TV
yeah,
shows while
yeah.
you get ready.
And
Yes.
Darkwing Duck, that came on in the morning too. You watch in the morning before you go to school.
Mhm.
And Chipmunks, that was pretty cool. That was alright.
I was okay with Alan Chipmunk.
That was alright.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Ten
Turtles.
Turtles.
That was
that
my
was
thing too.
fire. The Power Ranger, that was my show.
Okay.
I was all with the White Ranger.
Of course, I'm a girl, so I had to be the Pink Ranger.
I just like the little sword he had. He had a dope sword. Green Ranger, I liked him, but I ain't like that little flute. That shit like the fuck is that?
Like
on?
you get a
What
flute,
the
bro.
fuck is that for? But other than that, but yeah, all off topic again.
It's all right.
But
It's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, the whatever it is what it is podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with y'all. We fuck with y'all. I put it like that. Real 100% over here. And the whole nail thing. I'm not ready for
You
it.
used to see like the rockers with their nails polished, but they was fucking a lot of bitches. So like when you see like these other people with it, well, it was weird even for the rockers, but now it's just like, okay, that was just their
That was their time.
yeah. So
It is. I think it's kind of weird that it is that dudes are doing that and dressing up in dresses and
with
wearing
these
purses
skirts and these little
skirts. And,
Irish skirts on. But I think he wear that because of his son that's now a girl in her mind.
in my mind. Yeah. But we ain't gonna keep y'all too long. We wanted to put out something to both of y'all.
Sprinkle y'all with a little real 100 love.
Do you think?
Solid.
Think we do?
No, a little sprinkle back.
Yeah,
Just sprinkle y'all with a little real 100 love.
So this was the real 100% recap of the week. I got the things that we thought was interesting, and I thought that hopefully y'all liking, clicking. Y'all give y'all thoughts and comments and opinions, stuff like that. We really appreciate it. I definitely be looking at the comments, and I definitely be sometimes replying to certain shit. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't.
If you like it, we like it. If you don't tell me, tell your mouth.
True. But I appreciate all y'all for all the love, the likes, no likes, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Keep your negative energy to yourself.
Give me. I would like to have the
He would.
negative.
I want to see that.
So that let me know what we need to improve in. I know it's some things we do need to improve in, you know what I'm saying? So I want to try to keep evolving and getting better at this. So if there's anything that y'all say, y'all can do this better, do that better, I'm all down for the, what's the word?
The constructive
The constructive
feedback.
criticism.
That's true. That's true.
Ah.
I'm going to stop saying tell your mama.
I can't say words sometimes. Constructive criticism. There you go.
Yabba dabba do.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a good one. Oh yeah, that was good right there. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, yeah. You got a nigga with that one. That was up. So as all yo,
Get it together, Ike.
oh man. So as always, let me say over here. That was a good one, yeah. That was a good one.
Okay. Be safe, be honest, be real.
100. Peace.